Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking days. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are we all doing today, chat? How are we all doing today? Good, chillin'. Good. Cool art. Nina did a great job again, but why only one? With Minecraft you have two. We have more than that. We have Resident Evil too, but we're doing this one while we're doing the playthrough, and then we can mix in a bunch together when we're doing variety, you know. MP Forsen nuclear with the 25 gift to talk about it. That is, that's crazy.
Hello, chat. Hello, Forsen. It's your favorite and a super solid
Thank you very much.
NP4C Nuclear.
Yep.
Here's a fucking sitcom link for you all. I'm sure you'll love it. Also, congrats on the record, Mr. Force and Bass Sensman.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 25 gifted. Oh, there's a hype train going on. Hype train. Hype. Let's see here. Let me scroll down in my laggy shit. Alright. Extrusional labor 23 months. Chaotic 7. We got Redcap 1G. Rosade and 11 months. Ilner Saccharin 49. Amigasm Hank Man. Thank you, boys, girls. Steve 91. Mana with 15 months. Hittersman Mega Pain. We got Blades and Swerdig with 1 year. This is Forsen. Thank you very much.
Link. Here's a link for you, Mr.
For
Forsen.
you?
By the way, come visit Lapland since you beat the record.
Come visit Lapland. Surely, I would love to visit Lapland. I guess it's pretty chill weather at this time of year. Alright. Super. What's happening? Billion mosquitoes. It is. There's billion mosquitoes here right now too. Sony is now sending PS4 owners notice telling them to buy a PS5 ahead of GTA 6 launch on November 19th, meaning no further delays. Clueless. Directive 8020 Dark Pictures game released in 3 days. Yeah, we probably won't be playing that on release then, because we're doing this Death Stranding 2 playthrough. But I'm definitely playing that game. Pretty good. Looks good. Looking good. A new WoW Classic Plus leaks on Forsen, but it's probably fake. Intel stock surges another 14% on Apple chip making agreement. Why do virus MFS run to airplanes right after getting it? And why was the first confirmed case in Israel? I don't know what you're trying to say. Juicer taking back the record within a week. Lol. Nice try. Some guy ran in front of a plane and got sucked in. Hang on, let me see. Alright, let's see. We got Slay the Spire 2 removes Doormaker boss from the latest beta branch update, replacing him with a new Act 3 boss. I don't know who that is. I haven't played it yet. I haven't had the pleasure of playing Slay the Spire 2. But I will, at one point. I will. I got lots to catch up on. You would suck at it. Are you retarded or some shit? Literally rank 1 in both EU and NA at the same time in a card game way more popular than Slay the Spire. Alright. Literally. And if a card game is more popular, it means it's harder to do, if that wasn't understood. It was easy clap. Come back to Hearthstone, we miss you. A lot of updates since the last time. I bet. Well, it was around, it's only 1 year since we did our little Hearthstone arena thingamajig. We'll see what we can cook up later. Later. Evangelist, the one that you saw yesterday with Mass Exorcism, made a golden Trump statue and praised it like it's Jesus. I guess that makes sense. Kenya Mountain Bongo, aka Ghost of the Forest, returns to Kenya as conversationists to reintroduce rare antelope into the wild. What? Is Death Stranding your first Kojima game, or did you play Metal Gear games before? I didn't play Metal Gear, no. Did not. But he's coming out with another game soon, right? Oh wait, I did play Metal Gear. Never mind.
Forsen, you are an actual piece of shit. 14 minutes and 18 seconds is not even a speed runtime for it. More like a speed runtime for bacteria. Oh!
I played the one that released like, what, 8 years ago or something. Was it Metal Gear Solid 5 maybe? I don't know. When he's old. He's older. Phantom Pain, yeah, that was the one. Yeah. That's the worst one. I wouldn't know. They said you have to try Assassin's Creed, man. I tried Assassin's Creed, it fucking sucks. You have to fucking play Metal Gear Solid, it's so good. I played Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm not gonna say if it was good or bad because it's forgettable. So I guess it's not that good. It was forgettable because I don't even remember. Forgettable. But yeah. I guess I just had good taste. Growing up, I dodged all these. Ass Creed, you know. Let's see here. We got some Linkos, chat. We got some Linkos. You guys excited for some Linkos? Valentine's, thank you.
First Trump released the UFO files yesterday. The stars were already aligning. to play Terraria. Why did you not start playing Terraria, Mr. Foss? Please, Forsen.
Yeah, because it's fairly close to Minecraft, so I need a little break, you know. It's both a children's crafting game, one in 3D and one in 2D. 3D, I guess. So we'll chill a little bit on this and this and that. But yeah, Yartha theme and Jake the Donk. We got Solo Bolo, BB White, Tai, Nestlag, Rotten Pizza. Thanks for sending. Alright, boys, we got links. You guys gonna watch the links? Oh fuck, my food, dude, my food.
Triggered.
I'm the least triggered person you will ever get to know. I gotta get my food though. My fish. What the fuck is he doing this time? Yeah. Why can't you just work out like a normal person? I tried a new fish today. I bought Heinrich Himmler.
Tak chyba, albo i tak. Nawet lepiej.
Imagine being his downstairs neighbor.
O kurde, jak wysoko. Wszystko zahaczyłem. Wszystko zniszczyłem. O, stójcie. O, jak wysoko.
What fish? I bought a fish. I was gonna buy swordfish, but I wanted to try this new one. Grouper. Grouper? Yeah, grouper. Grouper steak. Quite expensive, like 43 euros or something per kilo. So I figured this shit must be fucking cash. You know what I'm saying? Tastes like nothing, man. Tastes like nothing. Grouper is not good. And then why is it so fucking expensive? Not that I'm saying expensive equals good, but you know, there must be some underlying. Because you don't season anything, it doesn't matter. Good stuff you don't have to season, like tuna for example, you don't have to season. Swordfish, you don't have to season. Sea bass, that tastes good as well. It's like a little bit, you know, not as flavorful as the other, but you know, it's still good without. But this shit, it tastes like nothing. I'm so surprised. It's bait fish. Salmon, you don't have to season, exactly. They have very like distinct tastes and flavorful tastes without anything on. Unless you ruined your taste with taste buds with too much processed food and salt. But this one I don't recommend. I do not recommend this. I don't know if it's a red grouper or misty grouper. I just said grouper steak. I think it's not red because the skin was grayish.
Here it is. I mean, switch kick. Bam. Yup. He hurt his toe.
That's what I get for having a silly haircut like that.
Right. It's over, man. Right. He's not defending himself. Switch kick. And he didn't even catch him clean. Well, caught him with his foot. He broke his toe, I think. Look, he's adjusting his toe now. His toe's really jacked up.
Hey Forsen, will you be going back to Leeds? Now they have new rooms and items.
Oh.
And Briar is bigger broken, especially in your hands, Mr. God Gamer.
Well, I suppose if anybody,
let me know when they have voice chat.
Cardio without a training camp, it would be Volkanovski, but that does figure to be a tough proposition. Oh! Kick from Makhachev! Huge moment in round one! That'll do it! And still, and with style points, Islam Makhachev is the man! All hail the bulk man in defeat, but tonight belongs to the Russian.
I mean, and Islam set this up beautifully. He was going to the body. He went to the inside leg kick as well.
His name is Islam.
That right hand is up high. It's in the right place. He just goes right over top of it. Bam! Right off the temple. Splits the eyebrow open. And Volkanovski did his best to even try to get back in here, but just eating these hammer fists.
Bruh.
You know, he's a minute and a
What's
half
with this
into
fucking
the
judge?
fight. So you leave it all out there.
Referee.
It doesn't matter how this fight ends. When that final bell rings, whether you're laying flat on your back or you're in the middle with your head down, as his hand gets raised, he's going to win. You gotta empty the gas tank here.
Yeah.
He may have resigned himself to losing a decision. Well, that's what Dean Thomas said. Yeah. Dean feels like that would be a moral victory for Leon Edwards.
But that is not the cloth from which he is cut. I mean, that is a dejected...
And look at this. He sets it up by showing him the left. Oh! And a perfect left high kick. That is amazing.
I didn't even see it. John, I didn't even see
goodness.
it.
Oh,
And
my
poor
goodness.
Usman, he said to Herb Dean, no way, no way. Yes,
Oh, my good. Look how he shows him the left to hide it. Well, he's done this before. Oh, my goodness. This is a great combination from Edwards. Oh, my goodness. Let's listen to this in real time. Oh, my gosh. I'm stunned.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Wow. That is what we were saying coming into this fight, that Leon Edwards has such a full set of skills. Oh my.
Brain damage.
Why don't you just get Chinese amino acids and inject yourself instead of just eating fish? Your old man physique has plateaued, and you are getting mugged by General Z Anomaly.
Forsen is literally a cheap fucking. Forsen is literally a cheap fucking. Forsen is literally
Did you hear
a
that?
cheap fucking. Forsen is literally a cheap fucking.
Did you hear that crack?
Forsen is
I've been through like a fucking hard as a motherfucking bone. That's not supposed to be there, but you can never be too sure with fish. Minus one tooth? Nah, I have strong teeth. Cause I don't eat sugar. I don't decay my fucking mouth. Not a single cavity in my entire life. But it's still cringe. What the fuck is this? We're talking tech. Why would you drink the shit? What is this? Fucking your mom's butt plug. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna walk around this corner here. Oh, I've got a glimpse at that corner. Oh wow! Look at that banger! Oh my days. That is absolutely, that is fantastic, that. Honest to God. I'm nearly bloody crying here. You guys know the situation with me and the old van, and it's just been driving me nuts, the fact that I'd created something, I thought I were equal in it, and then the van just got taken from me. I still don't know where it is. And the guys at Thugs Transportation, I can't even get my words out, I'm that emotional right now, reached out to me and said, look Dan, we're going to help you, and we're going to get you a van. And this is just beyond my wildest dreams. I've got the keys here somewhere. I'm not going to show you inside right now, but let's have a walk around the van. I'm going to take the camera off the cameraman, and I'm going to give you, oof, look at this. Oh my God. Let's start off here. Big wheels, big chunky tyres. We've named the van Sophie. Oh my days. Beautiful looking fella there on side, as seen on Tall Brit Awards. Look at this now, as we get round to the back of the van. Oh my God, put old knacker cracker away. Look at this. Now we're getting on to the thug side of the van. So it's a double. Right, this is what it's all about. Businesses, helping businesses, people, helping people to achieve their goals in life. And these guys have helped me to achieve this. Do you know what?
Forsen is a rat-ratson type of 5. If Forsen is a rat-ratson, Forsen, fawn, Forsen, fawn, Forsen, fawn, Forsen, fawn, Forsen, fawn, Forsen, fawn, Forsen, fawn. Kick that nutted bitch off the plane, Forsen, fawn, Forsen, fawn.
This is just absolutely nuts.
No more
We'll have a
links.
bit of a chat in a bit with Ewan from Thugs. We're going to sit it back at van, and I'll show you the van then. And then, yeah, we're going to be back on road with this bad boy. Back on the road again. We have got some plates to go on there as well. But because we've only just got the van, BVLA are dragging their feet. Guys, get ready to come with me on this incredible journey. Rap Monkey has done a fantastic job with the wrap. It looks better than I ever thought it was going to be. But
Rap Monkey?
He said to me, I'm going to get you the vehicle. He said to me, it's going to be an absolute beast.
The fuck did he say?
Well, here we go. Let's get ready. Now then, guys, how you doing? So I'm sat in the back of, I'd like to say Sophie, but I don't know if that's right or not. Me and you are in the back of Sophie. That's just not going to go right, is it? So this is Ewan. He's from Thugs Vehicle Transportation.
Right.
Mate, you have made my dreams come true.
Appreciate it.
So I just want to, for a few minutes, just talk about, obviously, I were on TikTok.
Yep.
I was talking about me not having a van.
Yep.
And was it yourself? I think it was somebody from your company that
Samantha,
contacted me and said, let's have a chat. So I messaged you And she says, let me speak to the director. Next thing, me and you were in contact, and you were saying to me, Danny, I want to get you a van. I want it to be the best van ever. What do you need it for? We decided we didn't need a full-on camper with bed because I never used the last one. We didn't need the sink and the cooker because, again, I never used it. But this has. It's got a fridge. It's got a beautiful, as you can see.
I can't see because you're not pointing the
Your
camera.
room isn't gonna clean itself when you're watching those damn workout videos all day. Kids, grab your shit, we're leaving! No, Samantha, you grab your tablet. I don't want you talking to me. Good morning, Donna. Love what you did with the tulips. Fucking bitch. Go get him, Timmy, your mama's little champ. Oh no, Nancy, he sucks. Shopping can be really fun. Shopping is for everyone. The fuck did you just say to me? Oh, look at these. These are adorable. If you don't shape up, you're going with your grandfather, and he's horny. You're making a scene. You are the cum shot I should have swallowed. Out of my way. I'm a mom making a difference.
Timmy, please come to the front of the store or Mama's cooking lentils.
Shit, where's the baby? No, guys, it's serious this time. All right, we're home. Grab the bags. That's how you talk to your mother.
Where did you get vodka?
Dinner's gonna be ready in 1 hour! Goddamn spaghetti. Needs more Asiago. Damn it, who left their cup of coffee in my workstation? Fuck it, it's Mama's now. Whew, that is some good shit. More Asiago. Fuck it, we're doing paper plates tonight. Ooh, this coffee's really giving Mama the plural peps. You know, we still got a few hours of daylight left. Why don't we do the whole thing over again so we can get a head start for tomorrow? Let's go! Hi, Donna. You're a fucking bitch. It'd be nice if you could win one goddamn game. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm a mom making a difference. It's faster if you roll. We're back. Where the hell are the tampons? Move your ass. Shit, my baby is French fries. Jesus, these are fucking cute. Hold faster! These French fries are a baby.
Timmy, this coffee's kicking in. Mama's got a shit.
What do you mean it's coming out clear? Fuck, I think I left the groceries on the roof. Well, at least it wasn't the eggs. All right, grab the bag. One more time in Mama's mouth. Damn it, another cup of coffee. Woo! Who's ready for second dinner? Asiago! Paper plates! Hope you kids are hungry. You know, we still got 5 minutes of daylight left. Why don't we do the whole thing one more time to get ahead for next week? Ah! Hi, Donna. Motherfucker! Ah! Shithead! I'm gonna shove these up my ass. Someone's got a lawsuit on their hands. Timmy, where the fuck are you? Push faster! God damn it, I left it in neutral. Hold on, Mama needs to rest. Please stop staring at me.
This lady's here every day. It's so sad.
Leave me alone. I'm a mom making a difference. Another cup of coffee.
Don't touch that! Daffy! There, go! Let go! Don't you dare! Come on!
It's mine! Mine! It's mine!
Mine?
Yes, I mind. I'm the hero. I should get the treasure. The girl, too, but we'll discuss that later. Careful. Careful with my diamond. Easy now.
Dad, this is for you.
Why, DJ? Why you? Why wasn't it me? Just academic curiosity, you understand. Well, gotta go. Bank closes at 5. Come on, Daffy. Change him back. All right, all right. Buddy pictures. DJ, pal, you're okay.
Yeah. Give me that.
I liked you better as a monkey.
Thanks.
Oh, that is so sweet. Now, if you could just hand over the diamond.
Immediately.
My turn.
Pardon.
All right, now, I've come for the diamond.
I knew it was you.
Oh, you knew it was me, did you? Well, you're wrong, because I'm not me. I'm actually... Ugh. Oh, I can't reach over the hat. You know, I'd rehearsed back at Acme, but I never wore the hat. And now the hat is throwing me off. Would you... Thank you very much. I'm actually...
Your father. Dad!
Saw that one coming.
Look into your heart, DJ. You know it's true.
No, it can't be true.
You're right, it isn't.
Let's do some drills.
This doesn't make a lick of sense.
Well, who's laughing now? Well, apparently no one. Anyway, give me the monkey.
No, forget that, man. You're evil.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, Mr. Smith, let's show this muscle-bound beefcake, who I have sometimes been mistaken for, what it's like to live in the real world. Have you ever been disintegrated in one place and then reassembled in another? Fire away!
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh.
Can these military women keep up with the biological strength of skinny dudes? Today, we answer that question through 6 different fitness events.
But we're more biological than them. Yeah. What?
We'll see.
There's no way. If we're gonna thug it out, then we're gonna thug it out. I'll get freaking ugly.
First event is deadlifts. Go!
Go, go, go. One.
Do the first team to 50 total reps at 135.
6.
Come on, guys.
We're gonna beat some skinny Joes today. Assert some dominance and show them why they're in the wrong park. They shouldn't be here right now. Skinny park is that way. This is our park.
They're 2 ahead of y'all so far.
We're just crushing them by like 50 reps. We're gonna add on a little something extra, just to
add
show you
some
guys.
extra. The deadlift should go our way 100%. So we came here to do, and we're gonna execute.
I pretty much just lift weights in the gym, getting as much muscle as possible.
Their legs look like our arms.
Yes, actually. That's a solid comparison.
You guys are literally neck and neck.
We're the skinny guys today. We're gonna be doing a 3-on-3 against the military woman. We're gonna win today. I'm not trying to be confident, but I just have a winning personality.
I don't really do deadlifts, to be honest.
I haven't done a deadlift in like 6 months.
I used to do deadlifts in high school. That was about the last time, so.
48, 49, 50,
51,
10 more,
53. He's not going all the way up. His back is here.
Pause.
Fail. We gotta do it again. He cheated.
They made it to 50.
Honestly, I think they were too focused on what we were doing than what they were doing.
I looked at the tallest guy. I saw that his chin was like here, so it didn't seem like he was going all the way up.
How do you feel about Stephanie saying that your form wasn't the best?
Should have focused more on yours instead of ours.
Let us know in the comments what you think about their form. Skinny Joe's, 1 point. Event number 2, 200-yard sandbag front carry with 50 pounds. You're gonna grab the bag, you're gonna go complete 4 down and backs with your team. First team to complete 200 yards total, win. I don't want any obvious fighting, but if you need to push and shove, completely on the table. Go! And they're off. Ladies with a short lead, front carry, Walker.
Front carry, cheater.
Front carry, there you go.
We gotta win. We lost the first event. We gotta do whatever it takes.
Transition.
Go.
Kiana's got it. Post sway completely. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, catch up.
You're gonna take it, okay?
Yeah, I'll be taking it.
Take it.
Come on, Charlie.
You got it?
Yeah, you got it. Go.
Stay in your lanes. Transition, get back in your lanes.
Right
here.
They did say anything was in play, but
Both of them pushed me over there. And it wasn't even side to side, it was a truck. She tried chucking me over there.
You're looking at the sandbag. It's all about these 2 people right here.
Come on!
You wanna do that again? You wanna push her again? Anything, yeah, push her across the damn sand. If we're gonna thug it out, then we're gonna thug it out. If they wanna start pushing like that, I'll get freaking ugly. I'm the only fighter here. These guys ain't fighters. They're about to find the hell out who the hell's a fighter.
I didn't even mean to push her like that. I just meant like, he said anything, right? He said anything to get in the way.
I took a hit, went for a little tumble, but I'm all good.
After review, there were several hits and impacts on the field, which I said was in play. Moving forward, guys, please keep it clean. We don't want to have any injuries. But I'm going by the lead that the ladies had. That event point will go to the ladies, so we're 1 point, 1 point. Event number 3 is gonna be testing arm strength. Each pair will go best out of 3. But before we begin, I'm gonna introduce your arm wrestling judge and good friend of mine, Michael Eckert.
What's up, y'all? You ready to arm wrestle?
Oh, yeah.
Michael Ecker is a sergeant in the U.S. Marine Corps, a strength athlete, fitness coach, and has competed multiple times on American Ninja Warrior, broken several world records, so he's the guy. And today, he's stepping in as our prop.
So the goal here is to avoid injury. So do we know the rules?
I think we got it. I think we got it.
We got more leverage, you know?
So the girls are actually pretty jacked, but I haven't arm wrestled the girl. We're gonna have to forfeit that one, but.
We've never done arm wrestling on the channel before. This is gonna be good. The second event in the strength gauntlet is arm wrestling.
Go ahead and get into position. First hand to touch the bag.
Really, I don't know why. This is really unfair, by the way. She's way further into the table than he is, even though he's taller. Like, he should be actually way further in and meet her halfway. So she's gonna have way less strength at this position than he has, closer to his body.
Loses. Ready, set, go.
Yep.
Let's go, let's go.
Come on.
Drop it to the bag.
We knew that they would come in hot. We talked about staying strong and at the very end trying to really turn.
The bag.
Come on, push up.
Oh, that's good.
That's it.
But I guess he's a gamer.
Point for the women. Remember, best out of 3. Next up, Charlie Josue.
Let's go,
All right, link up. Y'all understand the rules?
Yes, sir.
At least he
Bag
does
loses.
it.
On my command, go. Ready, set, go.
Come on.
Come on, Charlie.
Hold.
Battle. Come on, Charlie. Keep breathing.
Hold it.
You got it. All right. Josue
That's all.
wins.
Charlie.
1 point for Skinny Joes, 1 point for ladies.
We decided the second person, whoever that was going to take the loss for dramatic effect.
Yes.
I took one for the team there. That's a lie.
The last one, Walker and Kiana.
Hand in your lap. Hand in your lap. There you
Ain't
go.
no way.
Turn the shoulder a little bit.
Ain't no
On
way
my
this
command,
guy
go.
wins.
First hand to hit the bag loses.
Ain't no
Ready,
way.
set, go.
Come on. Let's go.
That guy is an actual gamer.
Lieutenant?
Again, I'm not going to answer any
Lieutenant
questions until I
Wong,
speak
the
to a
Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police
lawyer.
Department.
Again, I'm not going to answer any questions until I speak to a lawyer.
What did you mean when you told someone who said he was 15 about the monster at the end of the Happy Trail?
Again.
Sir, turn back around.
Are you one of the deputies? So I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay, well,
until I have a lawyer.
Listen to this. Here's what happened today, Matt. You gave up your reasonable expectation for privacy when you chatted for more than a month with someone who told you they're 15 years old.
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Fine.
Until I speak to an attorney.
But you're gonna listen to me because you don't have a choice in this. Do you understand? You gave up your reasonable expectation for privacy when you groomed someone who told you he was 15. You talked about having sex with him. You sent him pictures of your erect penis. You sent him pictures from your office at the Metropolitan Washington, D.C. Police Department. Right? On your couch. Your fold-out couch at your office. As a lieutenant with the Metro PD. You proud of yourself?
I'm not going to answer any questions until I have
Are you
time
proud of yourself?
attorney.
Okay. So that leads me to another question, Lieutenant. Have you ever done this before?
Like I said, I'm not answering any questions until I speak to an attorney.
You asked about the boys' soccer games.
I'm not answering any questions until I can speak to an attorney.
You talked about traveling. Future plans with the boy, maybe taking him to Italy. You say something to the effect of, I've got much more to lose. I'm an adult. How old are you?
I'm not answering any questions until I can speak to an attorney.
You just turned 47, didn't you? You had a birthday during this big, long chat. For a month and a day, you chatted with a boy who told you he was 15. And you're a sworn law enforcement officer in the nation's capital, doing liaison work with the Secret Service, guarding foreign dignitaries. You told the boy you recently were involved in security for the Israeli president, Netanyahu. Did you meet the Israeli leader?
I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions until I can speak to an attorney.
You sent photos of your penis? Erect? You told the boy you ruined
Why
your
is he not
shorts,
walking out of there?
meaning you ejaculated while you were
Like,
talking.
literally just walk out of there. He doesn't have
You
to
asked
sit
for
there.
explicit pictures of him. You say the age of consent in Maryland is 16. This boy is
He's
15.
not handcuffed to his fucking
You knew this
chair.
was illegal.
He's handcuffed
And you had
just
multiple
behind his
chances
back.
to not commit this crime, but you did anyway. Which makes me wonder,
He gets
how
arrested
many
if he
times
does.
you've
Police
gotten away with
outside. Yeah, I mean, he fucking is already arrested, or he wouldn't be in handcuffs. There's a fucking police officer in the room with them, right?
Before.
Why the fuck would he let some random guy handcuff him?
Do you have CSAM on your phone?
I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions until I can speak to an attorney.
You talk about being busy in training. The boy says his parents will be out of town at a work conference. How long was your drive over here today from your home in Maryland?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions until I speak to an attorney.
You talked about taking him out after getting to know him for cheesesteaks. And if it goes well, you say, you'll meet the monster at the end of the happy trail. Just tell me what you meant by that.
I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions until I can speak to an attorney.
You feel pretty good about yourself today, huh? Think you were outsmarting everyone? A month and a day you spent chatting with someone who told you they're 15. Not just a cop, but a lieutenant. You sent pictures of yourself in uniform. You sent pictures of yourself from your office at the Metro DC Police Department, lounging on your couch, grooming a child. What should happen to you, Lieutenant?
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not answering any questions until I can speak to an attorney.
I guess you won't be a lieutenant by the end of the day, probably, huh? How many years at Metro PD?
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not answering any questions until I can speak to an attorney.
You think that's going to get you out of this?
I'm sorry,
You
I'm
think
not
everything's
answering
going to
any
be okay
questions
now
until I
because
can
you don't
speak to
answer
an
my
attorney.
questions? You tell the boy that one of your fantasies is to have him fall asleep on your chest as he gives you oral sex and as you fondle his genitals and anus. You say this in the chat. That's okay with you.
I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions until I can speak to an attorney.
23 years, lieutenant in special ops, escorting the president, dignitaries.
I don't think he's answering any further questions, and till he gets to speak to an attorney.
The Pentagon on Friday began releasing hundreds of files on UFOs after President Trump ordered the documents to be made public. The files posted on the Pentagon's newest UFO site include eyewitness testimony, photos, and reports of unidentified anomalous phenomena, or UAP sightings, detailing incidents dating back decades from around the world. Hello, I'm Eleanor Watson, CBS News' Pentagon reporter. The first batch of files included 28 videos. After reviewing all of them, these are the ones that stood out to me.
Wow, it's really outstanding. Looks like a fucking drone to me. And that bitch is definitely a fucking drone. We can even see the fucking propellers. I watched X-Files. I watched X-Files before you guys were born. Literally. Literally.
Gynecomastia.
Okay, man boobs.
Yeah, what is that?
So this is a term that amongst lay people, some people even refer to it as man boobs, which is not a very nice or very sensitive term. Man boobs.
All right.
So breast development in men. So
All right.
today we brought a specialist, Dr. Lauren Willoughby, a plastic surgeon, to talk to us about what it is, what your choices are, and what you can do. Let's start at the beginning.
Sure. So what is gynecomastia? Gynecomastia, by definition, is a growth of breast tissue in men. So all men have breast tissue, just like all men have nipples. And in most men, that amount of breast tissue is small. But if the breast gland is large, then you would call it gynecomastia. So it's important to know that that's what the true definition of gynecomastia is, but some men also have other tissue in their breast area, like excess fatty tissue or extra skin. Right. And so the gland and the skin and the fat, all those things can contribute to the way a man's chest looks, or the breast area.
Okay, so trying to distinguish between true gynecomastia and just the appearance of the chest secondary to body habitus.
Yes.
Is that a challenge? How do you distinguish between the two?
So sometimes you can tell when you examine the patient. So you palpate the area, and if there's any firm, rubbery tissue, that's usually breast tissue. So you can kind of pinch the area. So there's ways you tell when you examine the patient, but you can also get imaging. So ultrasound is a really good way to see, is there a gland, and if so, what is the size, and is the size similar on both sides, or are they different?
And now when someone comes to see you or their family doctor gets referred to you, is the concern pain? Is it cosmesis? Or is it even something more serious like cancer?
So most men who are seeing a plastic surgeon are bothered about the aesthetics.
Okay.
The first thing to know about gynecomastia, like any other condition, is you have to make sure it's not caused by any underlying medical problem. And there's other medical problems that can cause it. For example, testicular cancer, certain abdominal type tumors, thyroid issues. You have to rule those things out before you decide what you're going to do from a surgical perspective.
And that's the way we always do this, right? It's a history. The doctor takes a history, find out what's going on. They do a physical examination, try and determine if that's breast tissue or is it fat tissue. And then they do investigations, in this case like an ultrasound. Then we come up with a diagnosis, right? And we find out, is this gynecomastia on its own, or is this secondary to an underlying condition that could be serious and needs to be treated? And then we get to treatment options.
Before we get there, outside of the causes that are more serious, like cancer, why do people get it? Is there something they ate, something that they did? Why does it happen?
In some people, it's just bad luck, and it happens during growth during puberty. There are some other causes, like testosterone use or anabolic steroids. Marijuana can cause it as well, and there are other prescribed medications, for example, ones that control blood pressure that can cause gynecomastia.
Now you know.
A century ago, a conflict arose which would quickly become one of the most complex and controversial in the world. A conflict between two very different people for the same territory. To understand its origins, let's retrace the history of the Jewish people on a map. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict will be explained in a following video. The story begins in 750 BC, when the Near East was divided into many small kingdoms and city-states. They were wedged between the Assyrian Empire to the north and Egypt in the south. Among them was the Kingdom of Israel, whose people worshipped several gods, including Yahweh. In 722 BC, the capital Samaria fell to the Assyrian Empire. Part of the population then fled to the Kingdom of Judah and Jerusalem. but they would be followed by the Assyrian army as they continue their expansion towards the south. The region then remains under their control for a century until the fall of Nineveh to the Babylonians. Egypt and Babylon would then compete for territories of the old empire,
it sounds like,
but the Babylonians quickly take over and
like,
project their power in the region.
Raj from
Jerusalem resists this new rule and rebels. The Babylonian
Big Bang
army
Theory.
then returns to besiege and destroy the city. Much of the population is then moved to the capital. In 539 BC, the Achaemenid Persian Empire takes over Babylon. The new king authorizes a free passage for Judeans, prompting many to return to Jerusalem. They would then rebuild the city and organize the foundations of Jewish culture by building the Temple of Solomon and writing the Torah.
You can't unhear it.
In 334 BC, the ambitious young Macedonian king Alexander the Great set out with his army to conquer the known world. In just over 10 years, he rakes up a huge territory and builds many cities. But exhausted by conquest, he died at age 32 in Babylon without an heir of governing age. The empire was then divided by his generals into various Hellenic kingdoms. Judea came under the control of the Ptolemaic dynasty. A Jewish community settles in the new city of Alexandria, and the Torah is translated into Greek. Following a war against the Seleucid dynasty, Hellenic and Jewish culture developed friction to the point that one of the altars of the Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem was dedicated to the worship of Zeus. A traditionalist anti-Hellenic Jewish militia is organized and takes control of Jerusalem in 164 BC. The temple is restored and the kingdom of Judea becomes independent.
Happy ending. Video is unavailable. Full movie, yeah. No shit. Copyrighted. I gotta rinse my plate.
It must be destroyed. Tatsu.
Yes, Father.
Do you have our mechanized vehicles ready for deployment?
Yes, Father. Everything is set.
Very well. We will need them to assault this great monument at Stalingrad.
Monument? Our first launch of our mechanized army is to destroy a statue?
We must follow the path fate has provided us. That is our destiny. Crush the will of our enemies, Commander. Show them the way of the warrior.
This is our newest weapon, the Shogun Executioner, and you will use it to crush the General's remaining forces.
Citizens of the world, the Empire of the Rising Sun has risen. The day of our destiny has arrived. Do not struggle against what is inevitable. The Soviets resisted and suffered for their arrogance. Do not make the same mistake. Survival is not a matter of chance. It is a matter of choice. Life or extinction. It is up to you. You disapprove.
Father, we should not have given the Allies the option of surrender. We should have attacked without warning and annihilated them.
They will not resist, my son. Not after seeing our crushing of the Soviets.
But father...
They did. No.
The food. That's what really builds the body to look like that. And it's the years of doing it that truly shape the physique.
Back in the day when we were there, it was just, you know, we were balls to the walls with our diets. We were balls to the walls with training. We worked out with a lot of free weights, a lot of diet and a lot of hard work and the basics of what the sport was really built on.
Extreme discipline. It's all about the mindset. It's about sacrifice, about being willing to go through whatever it takes. You have to focus, really focus, because there's no easy way to do it. In bodybuilding, this is the hardest part, sticking to the diet 24/7. Kevin even went 0 carbs. You can't really understand what that feels like until you've done it yourself.
There was a moment where sometimes I would just eat. I would take rice and roll it up into the fish, and I would just eat that for like 2 weeks, 0 carbs for 2 weeks. Already being in shape and having my body fat.
What? Why is he saying there's no carbs in rice? What? Rice isn't carbs? Of course it's carbs. How much carbs in white rice? 28 grams of carbs in white rice. What the fuck are they talking about? Fucking absolute dense motherfuckers. That's more than potato.
Below 3%. I would just experiment and do this stuff for the psyche, for the mindset.
These are the last 2 meals of the night for him. He
Why
eats,
did you need to Google
burger
that?
in the morning,
I want to
chicken
know how
in the
much
afternoon, and
compared to
fish,
potato
and
and
no
pasta.
carbs at night.
You fucking
And then
retard.
sometimes he comes over and wants another meal.
Kevin Lavrone's day began at 4 a.m. with fasted cardio. On an empty stomach, he would step onto the stair stepper for 45 minutes, locking his heart rate into the fat-burning zone. This wasn't just physical conditioning, it was the mental battle that set the pace for the entire day. By 9 a.m., his strict meal plan started.
My first meal would start at 9 o'clock. I would eat every 2 hours. I would eat 4,800 calories of fish.
It was pure fuel, designed to strip his physique down to the bone.
This is what he'll eat for one day.
Those fallbacks for one day?
2 days.
Do straight fish, rice, and broccoli. I didn't eat meat. I wouldn't really do any chicken. I just stayed away from the ketchup. It was just a really, really strict diet.
By the end of the day, he consumed nearly 4,800 calories, all from clean foods. At 5 p.m., the real work began in the gym. 2 hours of heavy free weight training. Bench press, squats, overhead presses, barbell rows. Kevin thrived on raw iron, believing the nuts and bolts of bodybuilding built a champion's body. By 7 p.m, meals stopped. Hunger was part of the process, sharpening his mind and tightening his skin for that legendary stage look.
Doing cardio on an empty stomach, I would cut my meals off at 7 o'clock at night. I would be starving just to get that skin thin,
Not
skin.
cutting it off
And
at
was just
6.
strictly all on fish for like 3 months.
Beta.
And, it was a lot of sacrifice, a lot of pain, but I mean, that's when I say pain, I'm talking about like just the mental aspect. This is what it takes to get that thin skin. This is what it takes to get the rips, the shreds.
Finally, recovery was critical. Kevin often slept up to 10 hours, drained from the relentless training, diet and cardio. Yet, even then, his body was in shock, and his mind wired from the intensity of preparation.
At what time did he take the roids, though? I feel like this guide is not fully explanatory.
My name is Sam Backlin, and I'm the author of Malignant Self-Love, Narcissism Revisited.
I think until 3 years. Minus 3 years.
The narcissist is deeply convinced of the transcendental
To the
meaning of his
badge.
life. He fervently believes in his own uniqueness and mission. He constantly searches for clues regarding the hidden, though inevitable, meaning of his personal odyssey. The narcissist is forever a public persona. Even when he's alone, in the confines of his own bedroom, he still has this public aura, as though he has an invisible audience surrounding him and watching him at all times. His every move, his every act, his every decision and every scribbling is of momentous consequence, he feels. The narcissist often documents his life with vigil for the benefit of future biographers and generations. His every utterance and shred of correspondence are carefully and meticulously orchestrated as befitting a historical figure of infinite import. This grandiose background leads to an exaggerated sense of entitlement. The narcissist feels that he is worthy of special.
Does he mean faces? Or does he mean it's just a face?
To be wasted on bureaucratic trifles, misunderstanding, underlings, social conventions, or daily chores.
Because faces doesn't make any sense.
Other people
Well,
are
faces
expected
make sense.
both to share the narcissist's self-assessment and to behave accordingly, to accommodate his needs, to instantly comply with his wishes, to succumb to his whims. But the world does not always accommodate, comply, and succumb. It often resists the wishes of the narcissist, mocks his comportment, or, worst of all, ignores him altogether. The narcissist reacts to these with a cycle of frustration and aggression. Still, it is not always possible to express naked aggression. Many cultures frown on directness and encourage white lies or outright deception in order to avoid or mitigate conflict. Straight talk, in your face, may be dangerous, counterproductive, or perceived as silly. Even the narcissist cannot attack his boss, for instance, or a policeman, or the neighborhood bully with impunity. So, the narcissist's aggression, pent up, boiling, seething, about to flood him altogether, wears many guises, assumes many forms. The narcissist suddenly becomes brutally honest, or bitingly humorous, or smotheringly helpful.
That's very helpful.
What's up, everybody? The Twitch streamer Austin Curtis Peterson, aka Bossman Jack, has been arrested for felony possession. And honestly, this has to be one of the biggest self-own I have ever seen on YouTube. He got arrested because he forgot to turn off his microphone while he was live on Twitch and he was placing an order for narcotics. So we'll be able to hear the phone call. We'll take a look at how much time he's facing. This story is just mind-blowing. But first, who is Bossman Jack? Well, he's a Twitch streamer who is a degenerate gambling addict, and he will sometimes lose tens of thousands of dollars on stream, and obviously from time to time he wins, but when he loses he has these extreme meltdowns, and that's why people watch him. Now let me show you a couple clips. Take a look at this.
No! Dude, this shit so rigged. I'm gonna fuck. No, dude, don't. I just call. Dude, no! Stop! Dude, stop! Bro! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What the? Oh my. Dude! I'm getting tired of this man! Oh my god. Ah, I lost it all.
And honestly, this is why I hate gambling. I went to the casino a couple times. Once I lost 20 bucks. Another time I lost 150 and won it all back. And I just walked out of there like a happy camper. I absolutely hate the sensation of wasting or losing money. And I don't understand how someone could put themselves in such a roller coaster of emotions. He's extremely happy when he wins 5 grand, and then he'll lose 50 the next day. And he gets extremely depressed and enraged.
Dude, come on. Dude, oh my god. I'm the biggest idiot I've ever met in my life. Dude, it's so rigged. Here it goes. It's gone. I lost it all.
How can we help you?
Let him cook? I'm gonna fucking perm ban you, bitch. Dude! What are you doing with this shit? Oh my god! Oh my god! I lost it all! God!
So personally, I don't think that his gambling addiction is anything to laugh at. Basically, this guy is slowly destroying his mental health.
I don't think he has much remaining. Shishi, thank you. Simon Sipetel, Cosray, welcome back. Airweight and Oh Michael, extra 7. Shit, it's Squid Guy.
Hello, Forsen.
I haven't heard you say no more.
Well, I did.
Here are two lynx having an argument.
She dead. She dead.
Coward, you are going to betray me.
Bro, why is he headbutting the light swords? What the fuck is up with that?
Hello.
You. Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker. Why does he wear the mask? I don't know. Joseph, thank you, man. Only Blitz. Captain Zuri, welcome back. We got John X with the tier 3. Welcome, man. Welcome. Alright, fucking retard. Two links.
This is so freaking cool. That is so cool. Who runs into this? Oh, Jesus.
Dude, these are two humans in a fucking in a furry suit. Ain't no way they actually look like this.
I can't believe we're getting this.
The
Do you
fuck?
know how rare this is?
Oh, it looks the fucking bodies look like so fucking weird. Alright, no further fucking links, chat. Alright, we got a big playthrough. We got a fucking Death Stranding playthrough coming up too. I have a question. Do they have like a recap? Because I would love a recap. Yes, they do. Okay, built in. I'll have to go to YouTube. I'm a little bit rusty on the Kojimbo lore. Okay. On the beach. It's a Kojima game, no one even knows what's going on. Yeah, but I would like to remember that I don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, we played the first one. We played the first one. Game capture. You saved and rebuilt America in the first game, basically. Yeah, but